As a pickleball player, you know how stiff your muscles and joints get after you finish a game. Stretching is imperative, and this video will help you strengthen your ankles and knees and stretch your body and start that healing process right away. Nothing fancy is needed. You don't need a yoga mat. You can leave your shoes on and do this practice on the court right after you finish your game. Now's the time to make the time. Let's start in a standing position at the top of the mat, starting with some heel raises to strengthen the ankles. Rise up on your tiptoes, lifting your heels as high as you can, and then lower them back down. It might take a few times to find your sense of balance here, so just do your best. Keep lifting and lowering the heels. Trying to get as high as possible as you lift and lower. So this is to help strengthen the ankles and create foot flexibility, also improving your balance. Good. Now bring your feet about hip width distance. Bend your knees and sit back in a chair, hips way back, not forward, but back. So you want your knees behind your toes. Reach your arms up. Tuck the tailbone down. Good. Stand up, release your hands to your sides, and then sit back again. Good. This posture helps to strengthen your knees and to create a nice, strong stance in the body. Stand up, release your arms, sit back again. Good. Just focus on your breathing here, in and out. No special type of breathing. Release. Sit back, inhale, reach your arms up. Keep your eyes steady and focused. Good. Release. Sit back. One more time. And rise back up, bringing your arms to your sides. Inhale, reach your arms above your head. Grab your left wrist, step out to the right, and circle around to the right. Keep the legs straight. And as you circle down and circle up to the left, feel that stretch through the ribs. Take it around again. We're going to do this 3 times on each side, stretching the hamstrings and the side body. One more time. Exhale, lower down. You can bend the knees a little bit here if you need to, and rise up. Now take a side bend over to the right and just hold this side bend here. Keep the left shoulder back and focus in on the stretch you're feeling and how can you make it as deep as possible. Come back to center. Inhale, the arms up. Switch sides. Circle around to the left. Legs are straight. Lower down and inhale, rise up. Increase your range of motion if you can with every circle you make. Good. Take it all the way over, down and around. Inhale up, and then take your side bend. Good. Stretching, continuing to focus on the breath and sensation in your body, right? Staying present. Step back to center, and then inhale, reach your arms up. Look up towards your hands. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Forward fold, drop your head down, and just pause here in this forward fold. I like to bend one knee and then bend the other knee to kind of get deeper into each hamstring. Stepping your left foot back now. Walk your hands up onto your thighs. You're in a lunge, back toes tucked under, tailbone anchors. And we're going to bring our arms into a cactus shape or goal pose. So bending your elbows, lean back and really stretch through the chest here. Through the shoulders, maybe through the biceps. See if you can lean back a little bit more on your inhale, and then exhale. Plant your hands down. Walk to the left into a straddle forward fold. Point your toes forward, and then grab onto your legs wherever you can reach. Might be your thighs, your calves, your ankles. Every exhale, pull yourself in just a little deeper and bend your knees if you need to. Listen to your body. Stretching after pickleball, right? We really feel it because our muscles are tight, so take your time. Release the hands. Now lunge into your left knee. You can bring your hips to knee height, or if you want to go deeper, drop your hips all the way down to your heel into Skandasana. You decide how you want to take this lunge. Right foot flexes. Feel the stretch in your adductor, your inner thigh. Now release the hands. Walk it back to the front of the mat and release to downward facing dog. Step back. Push into your hands to stretch the upper body, right? The chest just melts down. Tailbone rises, and then moving your heels away from your tailbone stretches the hamstrings. This is a wonderful overall body stretch that you can do anywhere, anytime. We're going to walk the hands back to your feet into a forward fold, and then rise all the way up on your in-breath. Stretch your arms above your head. Bring your arms back down to your sides, and we're going to walk forward to the front of the mat and repeat the other side. Arms rise, inhale. Exhale, fold all the way down. Take a moment in this forward fold to stretch, and notice how much deeper you're going now, right? These muscles are starting to lengthen. We're going to step the right leg back this time. Walk your hands up on top of the thighs. Good. Lift your chest up, rock the tailbone down, and then cactus those arms open to stretch the upper body. All right, we're evening out imbalances in the body. The beauty of our yoga practice, especially if you are an athlete and you play pickleball or any other sport. You need to balance. Take a deep breath in, and then release your hands down. Let's walk to straddle again. Turn to the right, legs are wide, toes turn in slightly. Grab onto whatever you can reach and pull yourself in. Try to keep your head relaxed and use your breath to guide you deeper and deeper. When we connect with the breath, we are improving our focus. Right? Very important in our pickleball game to have focus. Okay, we're going to move into that side lunge, Skandasana, into the right knee. Remember, you can take it halfway down, hands supporting you. You can take it all the way down towards your heel, straightening that left leg, keeping the hands down, or bringing your hands to your heart for balance. Feel the stretch through the inner thigh, and as you flex the foot, the calf muscle gets a nice release as well. Release the hands, walk it back forward to the front of the mat, and step back to downward facing dog. Feel free to stay static or to move around. Some days you need more, some days less. Some days you need the same old thing, and some days you need something different. So be in the moment. All right, inhale and then exhale. Walk your hands back and rise up. Inhale, reach your arms above your head. Exhale, bring your hands to your sides. Okay, we're going to step the feet hip-width distance and bend both knees slightly. Take your right ankle above your left knee. Use your hands to press gently on the knee and the ankle. Send your hips back. It's a great hip stretch, but also a great balance posture, which is so important to prevent falling on the court. You choose how you want to use your hands here. Release and switch sides. Bend the knees slightly, sit back. Keys to balance, keep your eyes steady. Focus on your breath and embrace your wobbles. If you fall a little bit, it's okay. Right? This is growth. Release here. Okay, bring your hands out in front of you, palms facing. Turn your palms out now and cross one wrist over the other. Interlace your fingers. Bring your hands in and spin them out. It's a great wrist stretch. Release and switch sides. Pull it in, release out. We know that our hands, our upper body, our arms get a lot of work, our wrists, so we got to take care of the full body here. And release out. Go ahead, shake those hands out, release through the wrists. Take a deep breath in and exhale, hands to heart. Thanks for joining me. Namaste.